That's good. And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Covington, no good. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Suggs. Pass to Ware. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Basketball. Substitution for your home team. Dirk Nowitzki.
1:24 left in the first half of this one. To the inside. Chamberlain. McDaniel pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Wade. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Back to Suggs. Wiggins outside. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Daniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Outside Robinson. And again, Boston with the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Chamberlain. 1 second left. Can't capitalize inside. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Now Johnson. He's covered by Reeves. And stolen by Reeves. For 3, Covington. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in the suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Covington, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Crafty move. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's the floater. Misses the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's McDaniel. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brooklyn making a switch here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Curry's got the ball here for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. Boston on offense. 2-point game. Reeves with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Scalabrine. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Johnson for the lead. Left side Ingram. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Ingram. And the layup falls. And Boston leads by 2.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Curry goes in. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Crafty move. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn with possession here. The lead is 2. Here's Castle. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Isaac. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Brooklyn leads by 4. into the lane. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Nowitzki. Back to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Chamberlain pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .141 left in the final quarter. Boston trails by 4. To the paint. Robinson gets the bucket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 4. Pass to McDaniel. Robinson finds some space. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, I respect you for being a bum, though, man. It's a tough bum.
Here's Ware.
Probably one of the toughest bums I play all day.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
It's over, bro. It's over, man. You go about your day, man. It's over, man. Go about your day, bro. I'm 101. No, I'm the 101. I'm the 101. I'm the 101. Nah, I started doing it when I seen you do it. When I seen you do it, that's when I did it. Bro, you got trash-ass cards, bro. You got trash cards. You wasn't beating me. Bro, you was not beating me, bro. I don't know what you were thinking. Them trash cards, you fucking. You really thought you was going to beat me? Out the motherfucking
Down
mouth.
to 5 on the shot clock.
You playing with cards I never even seen nobody play.
Williams.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
You garbage as fuck, yo. That nigga missed the backboard layup. Yo, you playing with cards I never seen nobody play with, man. Bro, you trash, bro. I beat you in your hometown.
And he cannot get the first
Bro, I
one to
beat you
draw.
in your
It's tough on the
hometown,
miss.
bro. Chill out. I just beat you in your hometown, bro. Go suck your father's
That's
dick,
good.
too.
Going 1 of 2 from
Fuck
the
off
line.
the game.
And that puts him
Go
up
suck your
5.
father's dick and shut up.
Here's Ball.
Shut your bitch ass up. Lost. Fuck you, dad.
Outside Covington.
You know, they play defense on these trash cards you got. Fucking diamond and fucking eight.
Pass the ball.
Fucking garbage ass cards, man. He really thought he was gonna win though. That's the punch. Look at him. He can't even do nothing.
Off target at the rim.
Yo, hold on. Let me put you. Nah, let me put you on YouTube, bro. No, I'll put you on YouTube, bro.